Beach Boys, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting episode of the Beach Boys. You actually look at these old clips of there's the Beach Boys earlier. They had the Beatles on. They actually look happy. They're like, oh wow, we're popular. People like our music, and
It's sad that Brian Wilson had nervous breakdown when he was like 20 years old.
yeah, it kind of messed him up for the rest of his life.
I didn't realize he's that young.
So anyway, I wanted to talk about.
Meow!
Actually, well, she's not over there now, but believe it or not, Maggie has been,
A lap cat most of the day.
yeah, in Mama's laps, not mine.
I guess he wants the females.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to mess with a man. Smell.
Okay,
Maybe that's
now,
what it is. He's more like a male.
maybe. There's something in the oven, so I may have to stop this abruptly. Baked chili rellenos instead of
right.
fried, so we're going to see.
So we don't have smoke coming out of the oven and ashes.
So, you might say, well, it's a burned out light bulb, Seamus.
Dead.
And I would say it has another use. I'm not going to sit here and make it because I don't have what I would
put this other filter in the. It's beeping.
I know. So what you do, if you want to make a Molotov cocktail but you don't want fingerprints, use a light bulb. Yes, use an old light bulb like this.
It'll blow up.
You very gently tap around the base of where that little metal thing is. What is that, aluminum or something?
Who knows
And
what it's made out of.
And what you want is, like, you get the containers that these come in, or better yet, you get a tin can and you put something soft in it, and then you put this,
You want to go pull it out of the oven?
please, in the tin can. And that way it's less likely to break. And what you do, you tap very gently around here. Take this piece off. It's going to be jagged up here. And then you fill it with oil and gas. My suggestion is oil, gas, and Vaseline. And you keep it, in the container like a tin can. And that way, if it does break, the tin can is going to absorb or hold the liquid. And then when you get to your target point, you light the little cloth that you have coming out of here, and you throw it. And you're less likely to have fingerprints because this is more likely to completely shatter. Well, a glass bottle is likely to have larger pieces where they can get fingerprints. Now, so what you do for glass bottles is you get beer bottles, wine bottles, whiskey bottles, vodka bottles, this bottle, that bottle, out of the garbage of your neighbors who happen to be cops and soldiers and people like that.
Or the town drunk.
Or the town drunk.
He gets blamed for all trouble.
Yeah.
Hey.
And
he's good for something, isn't he?
yeah. And then you make your Molotov cocktails with their bottles. And yes, it has to be glass. You can't use plastic.
Sorry.
Yeah. Now that's why we throw out plastic bottles, but except for
should be recycling.
Yeah, except for the ones like milk bottles we put water in.
Well, the Catler jug escaped, but that blew away.
Yeah.
That wasn't thrown away.
Yeah, and so you can make a Molotov cocktail with a light bulb. That's why you should keep them and not throw them away.
Don't drink what's in it.
No, because like I said, this is more likely to completely shatter into so many.
And it's thin glass.
Yeah, to so many teeny.
Not
Yeah, so it's likely to also break when you throw it. I've thrown a Molotov cocktail before, and I don't know what kind of glass bottle, but it was a glass bottle. It didn't break. So this will definitely break. So that's my information for you on Molotov cocktails.